And good Friday afternoon. First Alert Meteorologist Don Maher here at the First Alert Weather Desk. We've made it to the end of the week. The weekend is in sight, and the good news is looks like weather is going to cooperate if you do have outdoor plans this weekend, though we do have another chilly night coming our way tonight. In fact, let's take a look at our morning lows this morning. It was a cold start this morning. We had overnight lows getting down into the upper 20s and lower 30s. Certainly not as chilly as it has been in previous nights, but still it was a cold night out there. But the good news is temperatures are rebounding, and we are also seeing a decent amount of sunshine, as you can see on our Monarch Place sky cam this afternoon. We're going to continue to see that sunshine as we make our way through the afternoon, and then once the sun goes down, temperatures will begin to cool quickly. Right now coming in at 55 degrees here in Springfield this afternoon, so certainly a seasonable day out there. But it is a bit on the blustery side. Southwesterly winds right now at around 15 miles per hour, and these winds have been gusty. We've seen these winds gusting at 20, 25 miles per hour at times this afternoon. But temperatures certainly have warmed very nicely on this early November day, mainly in the lower and middle 50s throughout much of western Mass. 56 Blandford and Westfield, 55 Springfield, Holyoke, Northampton, Greenfield coming in at 54 degrees this afternoon. But as you can see, it has been a bit on the breezy side. We've had these winds out of the south-southwest sustained. They've been between 10 and 15 miles per hour, and these winds have been a bit on the gusty side. In fact, Orange, a recent wind gust to 26, Pittsfield to 25, and here in Springfield, we've seen these winds gusting up to 22 miles per hour. Now, the wind gusts will come down a bit, but still going to be a bit breezy as we head through the evening, and then the winds will start to diminish a bit as we head on into the overnight hours. Satellite and radar, you can see we have a lot of sunshine out there, lots of clear skies, and that's thanks to a ridge of high pressure that is just to our southwest. It's going to continue to slide on off the coast, and that's going to keep that southwesterly flow coming in as we head on through the weekend. So temperatures this weekend will be on the seasonable side, and then we may even see some temperatures getting into the lower 60s as we head on into early next week. You look out over the Great Lakes, though, and you do see there are some showers, and that's associated with a weak trough, and this trough is actually going to kind of wash itself out as it makes its way on off to the east. So not expecting any shower activity out of this system for us, but it is going to bring the clouds in here as we head on into the day on Saturday. And then Sunday does look a bit brighter. There's a very slim chance for a spot shower on Sunday, but really I think all of us are going to be dry as we head on into the upcoming weekends. For the remainder of the afternoon, temperatures topping out in the lower and middle 50s. That's right around where we should be for this time of year, but it is going to be, as I mentioned, a bit on the breezy side. Those winds gusting 20, 25 miles per hour at times as we make our way deeper into the afternoon. Still a bit breezy this evening, so if you have plans to be outdoors, you're probably going to want the thicker jacket this evening, and then those winds will start to diminish a bit as we head on into the overnight. So that ridge of high pressure moving on off the coast, clockwise flow around an area of high pressure. That brings that southwesterly flow in here, which brings in the milder air as we head through the weekend. So as we take a look at Futurecast for the remainder of the afternoon, we'll see mostly sunny skies. Some clouds may mix in as we head through the evening, but again, the evening is looking dry for any evening plans you may have. And we remain partly cloudy overnight. We may start out with some sunshine tomorrow morning, but I think we start to see more in the way of clouds mixing in as we make our way into the afternoon. So by the afternoon, skies become mostly cloudy, and we'll continue to hang on to some of those clouds as we head through Saturday night and into early on Sunday morning. But Sunday, I think we do see a little bit more in the way of sunshine mixing in as that trough just begins to wash out as it makes its way over the region. Very slight chance for a spot shower as it pushes through, but for many of us, we are going to remain dry. So as far as the weekend is concerned, outdoor plans either Saturday or Sunday, you are looking just fine. I think Sunday is the brighter of the 2 days this weekend. And also don't forget this weekend, daylight saving time comes to an end. So we do fall back this weekend. We do gain an hour of sleep. Sunrise is an hour earlier, but the sunset is also going to be an hour earlier. In fact, sunrise Sunday morning, 6:27, but we will see the sunset at 4:39 on Sunday afternoon. This is also an ideal time to test and change the batteries in your smoke and carbon monoxide detectors. And also no concerns weather-wise in Foxborough Sunday, as the Patriots take on the Commanders at 1 p.m., headed out to the game. It is going to be cool and dry. Temperatures to kickoff will be in the mid to upper 50s. And then all eyes are going to be on our next weather maker as we head on into Monday night and into Tuesday. We're going to be watching an area of low pressure approach from the Great Lakes, and that's going to bring the chance for rain showers in here probably later Monday night and continuing through the day on Tuesday. It will be mild out ahead of the front, but the winds will pick up, and then on the backside of the system, we're going to start to cool things down as we head towards the mid and latter part of next week. So temperatures seasonable to a bit above where we should be for this time of year through the weekend into Tuesday. But then the backside of the system comes through. We begin to cool those temperatures down. In fact, by Thursday, temperatures may only be in the upper 30s and lower 40s. And that's when we may see our next chance for precipitation beginning to move on in. And then as we get towards the middle of the month of November, it looks like there is a fair chance that we could see temperatures running below where we should be for this time of year. So enjoy that milder air while we have it. Looks like we are going to start to cool things down once again. So temperatures as we head on into the weekend, mid to upper 50s for both Saturday and Sunday. Lower 50s on Monday with clouds beginning to increase. I think the showers do move on in as we head on into Monday night and into the day on Tuesday. Mild out ahead of that front on Tuesday, though. Temperatures in the upper 50s and lower 60s. We'll cool things down to near 50 by Wednesday, and then Thursday, that looks like our next chance to see some rain showers in here. And with temperatures only in the upper 30s here in the valley, there may be some colder spots where we could see a little bit of mixing take place. Of course, that's still about a week out. It is something we'll be keeping a close eye on as we head through the weekend and into early next week. And then it looks like the cooler air moves in for the end of next week and into next weekend. That's Check Your Forecast. Have a great afternoon.